Today on Bleeding Edge TV, I'm going to show you how to get rid of all that nagging paper you have all over the place and go paperless with the Fujitsu ScanSnap. Stay tuned. A little behind the scenes here. This is the office where I do most of the work for Gear Live, writing things, editing videos and whatnot. And as you can see, kind of messy. I got papers everywhere, envelopes, unopened things, and the reason is because I get so much mail and so much documentation and review guides and shipment instructions and everything that it's stuff that I get. I think I need to save this. I need to scan this in so I can save it digitally, but it's so much and I'm so busy that I never have the time to actually get to scanning it, so it just piles up. So what we're going to do is, I've had the Neat Desk, and the thing is, it scans things, but it doesn't hold a lot of paper at one time. It probably holds maybe 20 pages. It also does receipts and business cards, but it's not the easiest. And I like to save my stuff in Evernote so it's in the cloud, and it doesn't scan directly to Evernote, and it has its own software that's kind of annoying. But we just got in the Fujitsu ScanSnap. I just set this up today, and it's a lot faster. It holds up to 50 pages at a time, and it'll scan directly to Evernote and a bunch of other cloud services like Google Docs and things. If you've seen the video on that we did, you know all about that. Go ahead and check it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take today. Today is, let's see, Tuesday, December 27th, to turn my desk that you see here into a clean environment that I can work on. So I'm going to try to take all the papers you see all over the place, scan them in, get them into Evernote, get them searchable, and then get this all shredded and thrown away. So let's see, it's about 2:30 p.m. right now, December 27th. I'm going to go with the ScanSnap, the Evernote software, and see where I can get at the end of the day. Alright, so right now it's about 3:12, about 45 minutes since I started this whole scanning thing. I have the ScanSnap here. Pretty much I just put a piece of paper in there, hit the scan button, and it'll scan both sides of the page. It'll automatically correct the orientation. It'll detect if it's color or black and white, and pull it right into Evernote. And then once it's in Evernote, I know it's in the cloud, and it's also saving a copy on the computer, so it's protected both ways. So far, aside from what's in that tray over there, I've got a bunch of stuff done. It's just 45 minutes worth of work. So I still have some more time before the end of the day, obviously, but I'm going to keep going. It's already, maybe you can't tell, but as far as I can tell, it's already looking a little better in here. But maybe we'll do another check-in in another hour or so and see where we're at. Alright, so I don't know, there's probably hundreds of pages here of content, pages that I've scanned in using the ScanSnap. And again, it's been way easier to scan all that in with the ScanSnap than it was with the Neat Desk for some reason. The ScanSnap is much faster at getting everything into a database and uploading it where I need it to go. So yeah, almost done. I'm going to shred all this. Alright, it's the next morning. I think I started yesterday, if I remember correctly, around 2:45 p.m. We'll check the video. Somewhere around there. But it's the next morning, and if you take a look at the desk, it's all, paper's gone. I mean, I have a little bit of stuff over here, some business cards I haven't gotten to scan yet, some books, but the ScanSnap, oh, and if you remember, I had a Neat Desk right next to it, and the Neat Desk is just removed because the Neat Desk that I've had for a year or maybe a little more than that didn't help me accomplish what the ScanSnap helped me accomplish in just a day of use. So again, you just open it up, just like that, and you just put whatever papers, business cards, whatever in there, hit the scan button, and it pulls it in, puts it on your computer, it sends it to your Evernote or your Google Docs or any cloud service really you want it to send it to. It was super easy, super fast. It does up to 20 pages per minute. So I'm really happy with it. I'm glad that I got one. I'm glad I was able to use it, and obviously I'm glad to be able to have a much cleaner workspace to do more projects on. So that is it for the, yeah, even back there. There was a lot of paper back there too. I filled up the shredder about 3 or 4 times. I had a huge bag of just shredded paperwork that I made sure I scanned. Made sure it scanned correctly before I shredded it, but as you can see, a lot less paper, probably thousands of pages were here. So that's it. Until next time, I'm Andrew Edwards. Be sure to follow us on Twitter @GearLive, Facebook.com/GearLive if you want to like us, and of course subscribe to us on YouTube at YouTube.com/GearLive as well. Tune in next time for more tech news through the eyes of GearLive.com.